Welcome back to Put You On. My name is Michael. I'm here with my dad.
Hey everyone, it's Mike.
And we are back. We are here today to listen to the new Lorde album that just came out. Her fourth album. So, obviously, we've listened to all three. Unless you're new here, that's not obvious. We've listened to all three of her other albums. Loved every single one. Started with Melodrama, then we went back and did Pure Heroine, and then most recently we did Solar Power. So yeah, we loved all of them. We love Lorde. I have been totally in the dark for this whole album rollout process. I didn't hear any of the singles. Kind of just wanted to save it because I knew, obviously, that we would be listening to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this just came out this week. The album is called Virgin.
Oh.
It has a very interesting album cover that I was trying to pick apart before. So it's like an X-ray.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know what this thing is on the top. This
It looks like
rectangular
a
thing.
iPhone on a stick.
But there's a zipper also.
Like an iPhone holder?
Yeah, I honestly, I feel like we're either completely missing it or, I mean, it's hard to tell because it's just black.
I mean, I
just a
would
black
imagine
figure.
it's like it seems like it might be too high to be.
Yeah,
a
but there's
bird,
also a
but-
zipper.
That's a zipper?
And then like an object. So I know nothing of the singles. Like I said, I know that she premiered one of these singles in like Central Park. She had like these giant speakers, like, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago, and played the song for everyone. But I never heard it. I only heard like maybe a 10-second clip.
She might get on SNL.
Yeah. So a short album, 11 songs, about 35 minutes total.
Okay.
Doesn't look like there's any features. And I was looking into the producers. It looks like Dan Nigro is a part of it, who we've known has kind of popped up on a bunch of different albums we've done. Olivia Rodrigo, Chappell Roan, stuff like that. So yeah, this is Lorde's fourth album. It's called Virgin. If you're new here, like I said, we listened to our other ones. If you want to watch that on the channel. If you want to watch these early, you could join our Patreon. Watch them uncut. And yeah, that's it. We'll just jump in. This is Virgin by Lorde, the fourth album, and the intro track is called Hammer.
There's a heat in the pavement, my mercury's raising. Don't know if it's love or if it's ovulation. When you're holding a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Oh, I might have been born again. I'm ready to feel like I don't have the answers. There's peace in the madness. Over our heads, let it carry me. Today I'll go to Canal Street. They're piercing my ears. I'm making a wish when the needle goes in. Take an aura picture, read it and tell me who I am.
Very unique sounds in this track. Kind of techno-y. Good intro track.
I like it. That piece in the back was reminding me of Poker Face. I don't know why that kept coming like
Yeah,
into
it's
my
like
head.
that chopped,
Yeah,
repeated sample vocal.
but it felt more intense than I expected.
Yeah, it feels
Like the music is a little bit like before it got light. I was like, oh wow, this is pretty dark. But then it got light. But even though it got light, it's still like delivering a serious tone.
Yeah,
you know.
the tone, right off the bat,
Yeah.
is very serious, and even like it doesn't break into like a big dance
No,
groove. I mean, you get like a little bit of that groove, but it's not hitting you with like
right.
one of her big poppy drops or
No.
bass drops.
No.
So this is track 2. It's called "What Was That."
place in the city.
Seems like that's a clip from
A cherry
her popping up, and of
bed.
course a crowd formed very quickly.
I cover up all the mirrors. I can't see myself yet. I wear smoke like a wedding veil. Make a meal I won't eat. Step out into the street alone in a sea. It comes over me. Oh, I'm missing you. Yeah, I'm missing you. And all the things we used to do. MDMA in the back garden, blow our pupils up. We kissed for hours straight, but baby, what was that? I remember saying then, this is the best cigarette of my life. Well, I want you just like that. Into your hairs, we're in a sandstorm and it knocks me out. What was that? With me when I'm out with my friends. Since I was 17, I gave you everything. Now we wake from a dream. Oh baby, what was that? What was that? 'Cause I want you just like that. Blue light, I can make it alright. What was that? Blue light, I can make it alright. Baby, what was that?
It's giving me like a kind of, I guess maybe what you were saying the first one. It gives me like a bittersweet
Exactly.
feel. Like it's groovy for sure, but like it's not like jump up and down.
MDMA in the back.
It's kind of it feels like she's delivering some painful
Yes.
feelings through this kind of techno-y,
Agree.
clubby.
Yeah. Not something almost like you have to be on the in to know,
Yeah.
what the gist of it is. Otherwise, it's just someone penning words that, could fit in any person's life at any time.
Yeah.
But overall, yeah, it was, I mean, you're right. It's hard to get up for it when you're hearing
Yeah.
what she's saying.
And I don't know if like it's gonna be with the Little Sims. Like we
Yeah.
were let in on all that throughout the record.
Right.
I don't know if that's gonna go this direction, like where it's gonna be like, okay, let's build into
I mean, given her past, I would say no.
or if it's just gonna be like
It's like you either know or you don't.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. That kind
or
of
if there's
thing.
like with the Little Sims one, that was like the main the driving factor of that whole album was that betrayal of her
Right.
friend and the producer
contract,
and
yeah.
what that did to her life.
Right.
So I don't know if there's something maybe like that where there's some event that is leading to these tracks that maybe we're not aware of. Like I said, I hadn't followed this album cycle.
It feels like it.
Yeah, it feels like there's pain there, but I don't.
Yeah.
Nothing has been directly.
No, it just sounds like musings, like just penning some stuff together. But
Yeah, and this obviously talking about missing someone, right?
Right.
Throughout this track,
Right.
and like maybe having some flashbacks of memories, but I couldn't tell if they were good memories or bad memories. Like I feel like she kind of toes the line. Like it didn't feel like you're saying, talking about doing drugs and stuff, but
Right.
it didn't feel like it was like a great. Couldn't tell if it was like this was great things or this was like a traumatic.
Yeah,
thing
the only
or-
thing that gave me that glimpse was when she said, since 17, I gave you everything. So it doesn't sound like she's in a good place now, but
Yeah, it feels heartbroken in
yeah.
a way. Whether that's a
Who knows if it,
friendship or relationship or
Right,
whatever.
right.
Not sure.
yeah.
But yeah, and the sound is so interesting. It's like techno-y, but it's like kind of depressed techno.
There's nothing that's getting you like you want to
It's very
dance to
it's
it
like
or
muted
anything.
kinda.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
Fascinating so far. Track 3 is called Shapeshifter.
Chewing gum, I know, don't have a sour taste. The aches in my throat, but the voice in my head says, do you have the stones? When you get close enough, I let down my braids, and you climb up in my room. We can do anything you want. Everyone that I've slept with, all the pairs of hands, I'm reckless. If I'm fine without it, why gotta stop? Tonight I just wanna fall. Yeah, tonight I just wanna fall. Mirror on a shirt, I see a hot mess in an antique skirt, but the voice in my head says, don't let him leave alone. I become hurricane, visions of a teenage innocence. How'd I shift shape like that? I've been the siren, wishing insane. I've been the fruit that shapes itself. I've been up on a pedestal, but tonight I just wanna fall. Yeah, tonight I just wanna fall.
Really cool sound.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
Yeah, tonight I just wanna fall. I'll kick you out and pull you in. Swear that you were just a friend. No, I'm not affected, but tonight I just wanna fall.
Wow, that's a huge song. That's a massive.
That one's worth talking about a while.
Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. It already switched over. I mean,
You got to pause.
no, we
good?
could wrap up this.
Yeah,
Wow, there's a lot to unpack in that
I
one
know.
in a 4-minute track.
I give my opinion. I think the stuff outside the chorus was pretty serious and sad.
Yeah,
But once she got to the chorus and the dun 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 dun,
oh
dun,
man,
dun,
the
dun,
production's
dun,
fantastic.
dun, you know, all that combined with I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. You know, that was like for me the meat of the song.
Yeah,
I've been the ice, I've been the flame, but yet all seems to be surrounded around, you know, promiscuity
yeah,
and how that makes her feel.
yeah, and
Really sad stuff. But
yeah, maybe trying to like. What's the part like about everything that makes my heart race?
yeah,
Kind of chasing, right? Chasing
adrenaline rush. Yeah,
or
yeah. And don't give them anything
Dopamine.
personal. Don't just, you know.
yeah. And even that whole part, this whole part, the mirror on a shirt,
Really
seeing
cool.
herself in an antique skirt, becoming like having herself reflected back through the things that she's doing and seeing herself as a child and,
Yeah.
you know, maybe like it's like an awkward kid or again,
Wild.
the album's called Virgin. So,
Yeah.
right. There's probably some things about sex here or sexuality and, you know, virgin is also like could be a symbolism for like innocence and being a child, and that'll go into track 4, which is called Man of the Year.
Gliding through on my bike, gliding through like new from my recent ego death. Sirens sing overnight, violent sweet music. You met me at a really strange time in my life. Take my knife and I cut the cord. Let it flow down to me, love me like this. Now I'm broken up. Who's gonna love me like this? Oh, who could give me like this? Where he flow down through me, love me like this. Now I'm broken open. Let's hear it for the man of the year. Hear it for the man of the year. How I hope that I remembered my gold chain, my shoulders, my face in the light. Let's hear it for the man of the year.
Wow, this is some
Yeah, deep
very unique.
stuff.
Yeah.
She's got a lot to say,
Yes.
and yet still trying to, make it pleasing for an album, so that at least you're not dwelling on just the lyrics, but the lyrics are tough, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, sonically, it's just all those like big breaks.
The big booming thing at the end too really felt like like the snap. She's just got to yell it out. But
Yeah. It's like this tension building. But there's so much like space, like, breaks after her sentences and
slow
long,
music.
Yeah, long chords.
Stops.
It kind of feels like, I know, like, again, this is something you said a lot, but it kind of feels like we're just like observing this very, very talented artist.
Yeah.
I feel like there's only so much on a first listen that we can, can't grab everything.
Right.
But
it's not a light listen. No way.
But we know how intricate Lorde's storytelling and
Yeah.
construction of her albums is. So I feel like I'm just kind of admiring. Track 5 is called Favorite Daughter. Yeah, it's all these like down. Oh, okay. I spoke too soon.
I was a singer, you were my fan.
But it could also just be to give her the pace.
Yeah.
One gave a damn. It was you in the dark. Scared of your anger, in love with your will. Some notes I don't hit.
That's very
But I
unnerving.
don't
It's like
give up.
it could be.
It's like a scream.
I keep thinking it's like
Now
something
every
happening outside.
It's like a
day the
distant
plane
scream.
takes
Yeah.
off, and every night the room fills up with people who are convinced I'm not just some kid faking it for your love. 'Cause I'm an actress, all of the medals I won for ya. Breaking my back just to be your favorite daughter. And for every door you open, there's a room I can't go in. I'm breaking, I still can't find you. Now that every day the plane takes off, and every night the room fills up, I tell myself that soon we'll talk. Then I sing every word just to you. I'm a good actress. Look at the medals I won for ya. So you could imagine being their favorite daughter. Everywhere I run, I'm always running to ya. Breaking my back just to be as brave as my mother.
Jeez. Fuck.
I mean,
Oh, man.
it reminds me of U2's Innocence and Experience, when Bono was finally felt like he had to get all this stuff out about his relationship with his dad and how it went after his mother died, and in a more subtle way, and is how they did it, and in a more rock and roll way is how they did it.
Mm-hmm.
This is, there's no ambiguity. She's telling it, flat out, straight up, And I would love to hear those sound effects as its own track. I wonder. At one point, I thought I heard her say like, "Get off" or "Get out," something like that.
Yeah, there's so many little quick
Screams and
shouts
jolts
and noises in the back and screeches.
Yeah,
But gosh, I was not expecting.
I know.
I didn't expect for this to be
Heavy like it is.
Wow.
Right.
I mean, look at this section right here. This is like
Tough.
breaking my back, hoping you'll say I'm a star. You had a brother, I look like him. You told us as kids he died of a broken heart. And for every door you open, there's a room I can't go in. I break in, I still can't find you.
And every time what was the other thing she said? Every time I sing to you.
Oh yeah, at the end.
But then I sing every word just to you. Yeah, I mean that's that's very similar to the Bono has a line says, "You're the reason that the opera is in me." You know, like trying to, but it comes in a less, like you could listen to it and be like, "Oh, what's this he's talking about?"
there's a little bit of vagueness at least.
Right.
This is just fucking straight up.
Even from the title, right?
Yeah, favorite daughter. It's like just a flat out plea of all these
I
feelings.
guess this is where people say, daddy issues.
Yeah, but it's like, but a lot
hard.
of people feel are in denial or hide that or are embarrassed by that. But that's the unique thing about artists is that they have this this platform where I can like you always say, like if you just read this,
Oh my gosh.
I mean, this is like the most deeply personal
I'd
letter
be
that you
worried
would
if I
never want to show
read
anyone.
Exactly. And it also, puts a level of responsibility to someone like me in my age listening to say, man, if when they say everything you do, your kids will imitate or, take it to heart. I mean, you watch The Bear. I mean, it's so much of what we do as the nurturing figure is and even when it's not the best way, but you don't know that, how much words or actions can mean to that other person.
The opening, the X-ray, seeing through her, seeing into her. I could already see a lot of things kind of falling into place there. Track 6 is called Current Affairs.
Yeah, the music is definitely second fiddle to the lyrics.
Stood in the park under the eclipse. It was only a field trip till it cooled my blood. That's how it tends to start. You're in the light, then you're in the dark. Then someone throws a flare. You tasted my underwear. I knew we were fucked. My bed is on fire. Mama, I'm so scared. Current affairs. Current affairs. All alone in my room, watching the tape of their honeymoon. On the boat, it was pure and true. Then the film came out. You ever like this? You ever like this? Once you went out on the edge, she spit in my mouth like he's saying a prayer. But now I'm crying on the phone, swearing nothing's wrong, blame it on current affairs.
I mean, we're getting into like Pink Floyd territory now. Like, there's a madness happening here that I don't even know that I can decipher anymore.
You put it better than I could have. Because I was just going to say, I was like, I have so many thoughts but I don't know which ones to.
Yeah,
I don't know which ones what string
like
to follow.
we're not qualified.
I'm thinking this, and then I'm like, no, maybe she's getting into this.
Yeah,
now I'm feeling this.
I feel like you'd have to be a psych major to understand or break down what's being said by this person.
But like I said from the beginning, I'm still in this space that she put you in. Is this very contemplative, emotional,
and it doesn't matter how she tweaks the sounds behind it, whether then they're all very just pace keeping.
Yeah,
there's no breaks to hear a solo of anything. There's no.
Her lyrics are just taking you on
absolutely
kind of pulling you into her.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what's going on. I mean, we're halfway through, and the music hasn't done anything for me, or you feel like it's all just to keep pace
nice.
with the. Yeah, she's found a way to not have it be like Dark Side of the Moon.
But like, something like even Melodrama was so much rich production, right? Like all these like with the Jack Antonoff, like all these big breaks.
She's just finding a tempo to go along with the delivery.
Track 7 is called Clear Blue. One word.
After the ecstasy, testing for pregnancy, praying in MP3. I'm scared to let you see into the whole machine, leave it all on the feet. There's broken blood in me, it passed through my mother, from her mother down to me. I feel you answer, my hips moving faster. I rode you till I cried. How's it feel being this alive?
That's the test, the pregnancy test, the Clear Blue.
Ah, man. It was not. I was wondering what it. On the tip of my tongue. Okay, and it starts with saying something about pregnancy, right?
Yeah. Testing
for pregnancy. But again, right, there's some weird kind of clouded, after the ecstasy, testing for pregnancy, praying in MP3. Praying in MP3.
I'm nobody's daughter. I'm nobody's daughter. What the hell?
Your metal, and that line too.
Yeah, because that's...
Your metal detector hits my precious treasure.
Right, because in the x-ray of the video, right?
There's something in there.
Something in there. Wow.
I don't even know if I can begin to...
Not one iota of an instrument. That was all a cappella.
No, yeah.
Wow. She's there's a lot.
She's an artist. I don't even think I could begin to break that one.
No, this is
it's getting more and more intricate. I feel like as the record goes on, there's more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, I'm loving the poetry and and just
the style,
the choices. Yeah,
style.
Not a single instrument there, just that layered vocal. So track 8 is called GRWM. On YouTube, there's people do Get Ready With Me's, which is like they do
Get Ready With
Me's, like Get Ready With Me, like they'll do like a vlog of them putting on their makeup or doing their makeup.
Oh,
tutorial.
okay.
That could be wrong.
Or WM could be white male.
Or maybe it's like grown woman.
Yeah.
No idea. That's the only acronym, is that acronym?
I think you're right, acronym. Yeah. Yes, acronym.
That's the only one I know.
I said pseudonym.
Yeah.
It's acronym.
Is Get Ready With Me. But that could be completely wrong. I have no idea.
Let's see what she says.
We'll see if she says it.
Washing him off my chest.
Okay. All right, cool. I feel like I got something.
You young kids.
Jumping from stone to stone in the river.
Yeah, she's put on her earrings.
Maybe I finally know who you wanna be. A grown woman in a baby teeth.
But there's a grown woman. Which was the other thing I thought it could have been.
GR
grown woman.
Grown woman.
A grown woman.
Or both.
Okay, either way.
Wide hips, soft lips, my mama's trauma. Since 96, been looking for a grown woman. A grown woman. Pink galaxy, left undressed. 2009, me be so impressed. Wide hips, tooth chip, 96, skin scarred, looking forward. Wide hips, soft lips, my mama's trauma. Since 96, been looking for a grown woman.
Little more of a subtle
Yeah.
poke at trying to figure out who I am.
Yeah. Not the first one that's not super lyrically complex.
Right.
The first one. Every other one has been
and the beat also being a little bit more elaborate and forward facing.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of zoned out on the last
I could tell because you didn't scroll the words.
30.
But
no, there was none left.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. I was like,
man,
no,
there was nothing after that.
Oh, okay.
The lyrics stopped after there.
Yeah,
it was okay.
Right. It just kind of felt like
a big tonal shift.
Yeah.
From a very consistent tone up until
right. Just
that point.
Kind of a vague, just like a sentence in introducing the next chapter, maybe.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Yeah. It kind of felt more like an interlude, sort of like there was
definitely. How long was that? That was
2 minutes.
Yeah,
30 seconds.
Agree.
I feel like that could have even been 30 seconds shorter. Track 9, Broken Glass.
Once I had love, and it was a gas.
That's harder glass.
I know.
Mystique is dead. Last year was bad. I let myself get sucked in by arithmetic. Felt great to strip, new waist to hip. All of the above. I wanna punch the mirror to make her see that this won't last. It might be months of bad luck, but what if it's just broken glass? Spent my summer getting lost in math, making weight took all I had. Same mistakes, broken glass, just a face. Broken glass, just a face. I wanna punch the mirror to make her see that this won't last. It might be months of bad luck, but what if it's just broken glass? Spent my summer getting lost in math, making weight takes all I have. Won't outrun it if you don't hit back. It's just broken glass.
What do you think she's talking about?
At the beginning, I was really trying to I was really trying to decipher because it seems like there's such a clear message here. I guess the way I took it, once it hit the chorus, was like, it seemed like she was getting very wrapped up in overthinking things and overthinking past actions and things that she's did or things that she's going to continue to do. But the way I saw it was like when she was like, like the superstition of when you break a mirror and it's like 7 years of bad luck. Mm-hmm. But then she's saying like, oh, what if it's just broken glass? Like a kind of way, to me, it felt like a way for her to snap herself out of these kind of thought loops of like, I got sucked into math was me saying like, crunching the numbers on things and doing the
I'm going to tell you, I think it was about anorexia.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, right. At first I thought it was pregnancy, because if you go back, she said, new waist to hip. I hate to admit how much I paid for that. Almost like maybe she had a tummy tuck or something, or lost or the baby went, now she's got a new waist to hip ratio. But then I'm thinking, wow, rotten teeth. When people don't get enough nourishment or they vomit back up, they ruin their esophagus and their teeth.
Did I sweat hours a week about that?
Trying to make weight, cheating about it, right? Did I cry myself to sleep about being hungry? Did I cheat?
Oh, and getting lost in math.
Numbers, stepping on the scale constantly. Making weight took all I had.
Measuring food.
I mean, that's what I...
Okay. Well, I guess I still think
then
that,
trying to do it by saying you can't outrun her if you don't hit back. Almost like it's like this. The other part of her is saying, "I just want to punch this window and tell her, tell this thing that's talking to me."
Oh wow, there's a lot happening.
knows?
There's a lot going on.
In the city, I hear the voices of the ancients.
Also,
They're calling
yeah.
for.
Seems to be a lot of New York
based
stuff going on, like little references and
Again, coming up
clips. And,
Prince Street. The other
Yeah.
one was Canal Street.
Yeah.
Getting the
Hear their
earring.
horses running up Prince Street. 'Cause I'm a mystic. I swim in waters that would drown so many other bitches. Got me lifted, feeling so gifted.
I like that next line. I was getting ahead, but
But you hear this intensity? It's all. There's
it's
no
like an old Kanye production.
In the gym, I'm exercising. All my demons make them keep riding. Yesterday, I lifted your body weight.
Yeah, here we go. It's her inner self, right?
Yeah, and it directly
Her
plays
inner
off.
voice.
It directly plays off that last track. Like that was her in the midst of all the.
I mean, it seems
could-
to
it
be
has to
going
be.
that way,
In the gym, yesterday in the gym, I lifted your body weight.
unless she's thinking about this other woman who took her
Nah,
man.
I think I'm sticking with yours.
Okay.
That works perfectly.
Baby, whenever you break me, I'd watch it happen like an angel looking down.
Wow.
Yeah, baby, a woman being hurt like that, I could feel, don't need fantasy. Oh God, if she could see me now. Hope you find
Oh, yeah,
another starlet, another camera, another red carpet. As for me, I'm going back to the clay. Baby, a woman being hurt like that, I could feel, don't need fantasy. Oh God, if she could see me now. 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 Oh God. Oh God.
Okay,
Nice,
I'll take that one
nice.
as opposed to that interlude one because
Yes.
this feels like
This kind of feels more
a
relevant
little
to.
vague, but it has more of a. I can get behind this if I
Yeah.
just heard it and didn't hear anything else on this album.
And it feels
I'd
more
say, well,
relevant
that's
to like
Lorde.
all the painful stuff that she was
yeah, she sounds
taking us through.
This
before.
sounds stronger.
Yeah, and
right?
this,
Like she's fighting back a little. Take
Yeah,
me
this-
back to the clay, like mold me again.
this for the first time feels like the one track, definitely purposely at the very end. where it's
some
like,
hopefulness.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
In the gym.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like reconnecting with like.
Tell him I went
loving
crazy
music,
if that's what it takes. Yeah.
But I'm kind of getting.
yeah.
Oh,
That's good.
which is nice, and the production's fantastic on
Oh,
that
the
one.
clip
The
clopping
first one
is
that
like-
she actually brings in a little beat and some.
Clip, clop. Clip, clip, clop.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the end go again. But then we're on the final track, David.
Oh, dark day, was I just someone to dominate? Worthy opponent, flint to my blade, now we're playing with shadows. At the Sunset Tower, you said open your mouth, I did. And what came spilling out that day was the truth. If I'd had virginity, I would have giving that too. Why do we run to the ones we do? But what came spilling out that day was the truth. And once I could sing again, I swore I'd never let myself sing again for you. Sing it. So why do we run to the ones we do? I don't belong to anyone. I made you God 'cause it was a hope that I knew how to do. Am I ever gonna love again? Will you ever feel like a friend? Am I ever gonna love again? Till you understand. Tell it to them.
Fascinating album.
Yeah, I mean, who knows at this point? But it definitely, right, there is some information there about being dominated.
Yeah.
But I spoke the truth, and
Being silenced, right? References to that. Uppercut to the throat. And I promised once if I could sing again, I could sing again, I'd never let myself sing again for you. Wow. This circles back to the beginning of the album, what I was saying a lot, or we were saying a lot, where it's like the emotions hitting you and you're kind of sitting with it, but it's like, again, we're not gonna be able to say,
No.
so this is about XYZ.
no, you're looking at it,
but
as
you're feeling it.
Yeah, you're
feeling
looking at it as someone talking to themselves or talking to someone else about something, and you're watching it,
And the emotions just kind of,
yeah, like I can
radiating.
empathize, but I don't know what the deal is. I just know I'm sad for you for having gone
and the
through
way
that.
she structured that song,
Oh, the way it
so
got more
fucking
intense
cool.
to the end, and then it got more staticky, like you
really-
almost couldn't even hear it.
that really made you feel,
Yeah, anxious.
and those deep feelings that she was, like this whole segment is
Yeah.
so cool how it just
got
compresses
louder and
then it
louder.
breaks.
It was almost like static. Listen, right, breaking up right there, and then crank, and then back down.
Am I ever gonna love again? Am I ever gonna love again?
This seems like a long journey of healing and of contemplation. It doesn't feel like in the moment, like,
Oh no.
I'm mad about this and I feel this. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
these are some things that she's really sat with and lived with for many, many years.
Yeah.
Man, just a great. I just love that the last line is "tell it to him," because I feel like it kind of goes back to what we were saying, where it's like she has this platform, this very unique art form, where it's like, you know what, I can put all this
Do yourself a
out there
favor.
and make something out of it. and
Tell
make
them
art.
they love you. They're your fans.
And I also think that it's a great message to listeners, because it's like that's kind of what therapy is, right? It's that's exactly what talk therapy
I mean,
is.
and
It's
very,
the
very.
process of
I got to be careful here. Very, I don't want to say womanly, but female, young girl, woman issues. Seeing that pregnancy test, treating a guy like he's
Yes.
the god, being dominated, letting myself, trying
things
to be
that are
the favorite
exclusive
daughter.
to-
Very female,
the female experience.
topical stuff here.
Yeah.
That I think is going to strike a chord with a lot of people. I love that. Flint to my blade. When you're sharpening it.
or the opponent.
Now we're just playing
Flint
with
to my blade.
shadows.
The songwriting is top tier on this album. I think easily I can say right off the bat, probably the best written album she's made. I mean, again, there's only 4, but
Yeah, every word.
I mean, just
There's very few
incredibly
repeats
thought out.
other than like the door. This is the first time she mentioned anything about virginity. I would have given you my virginity, if I could.
The first time she said
if
it,
I had
flat
it.
out. But there's a lot of themes that carry throughout, like shame and
even that
sexuality.
dark day, like what a dark day that was,
And right, that's such like
you're writing a
right. That's such like an old timey
dark day.
The letter O.
Yes, and then this was like just young
blood to get on tape.
Like, did you use me? Was it one of her producers, David, who just wanted?
Oh, right. I forgot the song was fucking called David.
Yeah.
Finally, I feel like there's been such a lull.
Well, they're all touring now.
Yeah. But I feel like Beyonce's still doing her tour. But I feel like there's been such a lull in music that I'm excited for, new music. But finally, we're about to hit a nice stretch here. Lorde Jid just announced he has a surprise project coming out on Friday before his album that's coming out.
I hear this guy Luke Spiller's pretty good.
Okay. Didn't you get dropped?
The record label did, yes, but that doesn't mean the music was bad.
And very, very, very excited. Probably one of my most anticipated albums of the year comes out next week, which is the new Clips album, which I don't know I know we do a million rappers on this channel, but
never heard of that one.
You have. It's Clips is Pusha T and his brother.
Oh.
Pusha T and Malice, they had a rap duo for back in the 90s. That was very popular, called Clips, but then they split off. Pusha T went on his solo career. But now they're back next week with their first album, and I don't even know how.
You know what I think what it is? Honestly, it's the post-Kendrick letdown.
So yeah, please let us know in the comments what you thought. I'm going to wrap it up before the camera cuts off. But as always, if you want to watch this uncut, that's on Patreon. The link's below. We appreciate anyone who supports that. And if you're new here on the channel, we post videos usually every week. It's been a little break, but we should get back into the flow of things here. And if you want to check out our older videos on Lorde, you can check those out. Leave a like. Please leave your comments. Patreon and YouTube.
Yes.
Whatever thoughts you have.
Yeah.
We would love to see them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week with a new album, a new video. Peace.
Bye, Murray.